Vloggmas, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Mary Vlogmas Day 5. Today we are going to be going over my top 10 Christmas movies on Netflix, Hallmark Channel, and just like the classics that you probably got to get from a DVD or catch on like Freeform or something like that. I feel like holiday movies are so special, and they're also almost always so cheesy, and I love that. It's the perfect thing to like cuddle up next to the tree, maybe a fire if you're lucky one to have a fireplace, and just turn on a Christmas movie, and I just love them. But I think that some ones like come out new every year, or like you might have forgotten about some, and I just like to watch like people talk about like their top 10 things, and I watch them from like maybe a new perspective. Anyways, I like to watch these kind of videos, so I hope you do too. My name is Glenna, for those of you who are new here. Welcome to Vlogmas. It would make my heart super happy if you subscribe to my channel so that we could be friends. Yeah, I'm just gonna start talking about holiday movies now. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Netflix, because Netflix has a lot, and they have a lot of new ones from this year, but I haven't yet jumped into the new ones, so I'm gonna talk about 4. Okay, so The Princess Switch with oh, what's her name? She's Gabriela Montez. Vanessa Hudgens. With Vanessa Hudgens, I love that movie. It has like a sequel that I think came out this year or maybe last year, but it's called like They Switched Again or something like that, and both of them are pretty good movies. I actually like them. They're not like on the cheesiness factor from like 0 to 10. I would say that they're probably like a 6. Like there are some cheesy moments, but overall super good. And both of those. The next would be A Christmas Prince, which I feel like the movies get cheesier. Well, started out pretty cheesy, like probably like a 10 cheesy on the first one, but then the sequel would be like a 7, and then the third movie would be like a 5. But this one is, I forgot her name, like the girl that plays it, but she plays a girl named Amber Moore, and she's a writer, and she goes to Aldovia to write about this prince, and like infiltrates the palace, and it's just a really fun, like family-friendly show to watch. It's like romantic and cute and sassy, and I just really like those movies. Number 3 would be Midnight at the Magnolia, which I just watched with my husband the other day, and it was so cute, and it was like the perfect like childhood best friend story. Super romantic. I liked it a lot. I would say cheesiness factor is probably like a 5. Like it wasn't that cheesy of a movie. It was actually pretty good, just like in general as a movie. I suggest watching it. It was good. The 4th one and the last Netflix honorable mention, all the Netflix movies, I mean, you could just sit and watch movie after movie. They have a lot of new ones that just came out this year. Love it. But number 4 would be Hometown Holiday. It is about this girl, Krista, who lives in a small town, and then she's like waiting for somebody she's never seen before to like come into her life, because she's, you know, small town. But it's just really cute. I feel like cheesiness factor, it'd probably be like an 8, because Krista's character is just really cheesy and like sweetheart, like the Southern Belle sweetheart kind of character. But I really liked it, and it was really sweet, as all these movies are, but I definitely suggest watching that one. So the next little section would be Hallmark, and I feel like you can't go wrong with a cheesy Hallmark holiday movie. I feel like it's probably my family's favorite thing to put on around the holiday season is Hallmark Channel, because they're all just so good. But the 3 that I definitely want to mention is Christmas with Holly, which is a pretty old one. I don't remember when it came out, but it's about these 3 uncles who their sister dies, and they have to take in this little girl, and she won't speak because she's like, you know, dealing with the trauma of losing her mom. And it's just like their journey with, you know, showing her how much they love her, and like helping her to realize like their family, and like, I don't know, maybe talk. But it's just a really cute show, and it's one of my mom's favorites, and so we watch it every year, and I like it a lot. I feel like if you're in the mood for just some like feel-good family movie, it's definitely one. And I feel like cheesiness factor, like there are some definite cheesy moments, but I'd put it at like a 3. Like it's not that cheesy. It's just really good. It's really cute. The second Hallmark movie I want to mention. Number 6 is A Nutcracker Christmas. And this one has Sophia Lucia in it, who's an amazing dancer. Like, I love her. She's so good. I had her app to help me with pirouettes. She holds the world record for most pirouettes and tap shoes. She's super talented, but it's a really cute movie about the Nutcracker and about ballet. And because I am a dancer and I grew up, I've done ballet for 20 years, almost 21 years now. I love it, and I think that they're really good dancers, and I like to watch dance, and I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful movie. Love it. I feel like cheesy. It has some pretty cheesy moments. I'd probably put it at like an 8, but just amazing dancing. Number 7, and the last of the Hallmark honorable mentions, Christmas Under Wraps, which on the 8th, the Vlogmas video for the 8th, when I make garland, I'm gonna show you how to make a homemade garland, that I mentioned this video because, like, this movie, because I love it. It's about this doctor who's played by Candace Cameron Bure, and she goes to Alaska, to Garland, Alaska, and like there's all this like weird stuff going on, and everyone's just like, that's Garland for you. And it's just super cute and cheesy, but like in the best way. I'd probably put it at like a 7 for cheesiness, but it's so cute. I really like it. She like goes because they need a doctor, and she's like, she really wants to do this fellowship, so it's like her choice between, you know, like small hometown, like not hometown, but like small town, like family, or following in her father's footsteps. And it's just like a really, really cute movie. I like it a lot. That's the last Hallmark honorable mention. And then the classics that I feel like people might forget about or gloss over, but I feel like are the best movies. So number 8 on the list is Home Alone 3, which my husband's gonna laugh at me. It's my favorite Home Alone movie. Like, yeah, okay, 1 and 2 are classics. I love 1 and 2. Like, watching Kevin, all of his little things, so funny, love it. I definitely watch those every single year. But Home Alone 3 is about this little boy named Alex, and he's home with the chicken pox, and it has like Scarlett Johansson in it, and a couple other people, and it's like 4 bad guys instead of 2, and one little kid who's like younger than Kevin is in the first 2. But if you look at it like an independent movie and not like a third Home Alone, it's a really good movie. I like it a lot. I think that it's really sweet, and I like the pranks he pulls on like the bad guys, and it's for like this Air Force microchip that is like a missile launching chip or whatever, and it's in his toy car. It's just really, I like it a lot. It's really cool. Number 9, Miracle on 34th Street, the like original black and white one. I feel like for me at least, it's a Thanksgiving movie, but it's definitely a really, really good, if you have like younger kids, having them watch it, and like if they're, you know, like at the age where they're kind of not believing in Santa and not really participating in like the spirit of Christmas and like the magic of giving and the love and stuff, I think it's a really cute movie to watch for that. It's about a trial for Santa Claus, this man who's like says he's Santa Claus and says his name's Kris Kringle, and like firmly believes that. People are challenging that, and it's like, well, what's the harm in him really being Santa? And then the 10th, which I feel like has to be everybody's favorite Christmas movie, is the Santa Claus trilogy. I don't like the 3rd one. I don't like Jack Frost because I feel like it's not feel good enough to be a Christmas movie, because Jack Frost is kind of evil. But Santa Claus 1 and 2, Tim Allen is so funny. I love him, and like, he just recently tweeted this year a photo of him like growing a beard, and he's like getting ready to transform into you-know-who for the holidays. It was really funny. But yeah, like the Santa Claus movies, I love the 2nd one. I feel like the 2nd one's probably my favorite. But I've grown up watching those, and those are definitely have to make my top 10 holiday movie list because they're classic. Love them. A couple things I'm gonna throw in there is the like claymation, which claymations like gross me out. Like they make me like not feel good. But the 2 that I definitely watch every year, regardless of how they make me feel, is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. I think that they're so cute, and if you have little kids, like, they're the perfect holiday film. They're short, they're simple. Peanuts Christmas is also really good. But yeah, those are my top 10 plus a little 3 extra. Favorite holiday movies. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below of your favorite holiday movie, especially if I didn't mention it. You know, give people more holiday movies to go and binge watch this holiday season. It would make my heart really happy if you'd subscribe to my channel so that we could be friends, and share this video with anyone that you know that needs inspiration for what holiday movies to watch this year. That's the end of the video. Have a very Merry Vlogmas.